Mind reading present. 15 characteristics of women when falling in love that men should know. In general, women have more sensitive and complex feelings compared to men. Women can feel a variety of emotions in themselves, but often these emotions or feelings cannot be expressed or expressed. One example is falling in love. Some women may dare to express their feelings to someone. However, most women in general will not immediately move to express their love for the man they like, especially if he does not know exactly how the man feels about him. There is a stigma in society where in a romantic relationship, usually men who will start first and women wait and follow the flow only, also often cause a feeling of prestige for women to express their love. Therefore, when a woman falls in love, she often sends signals or just a number of codes. However, the code submitted is also not necessarily understandable to the recipient. Therefore, the way that can be done to know that a woman is in love is to pay attention to her body language and attitude to you. For those of you men who are in a period of approach with the woman of your dreams and want to know if the woman is in love with you, check out the characteristics of women when they are in love below. Characteristics of women in love. Number 1. Always look neat. One of the characteristics of a woman in love can be seen in real terms through the way she looks, such as through her clothes or the makeup she wears. A woman who is in love must have a desire to be glimpsed and look attractive in front of the man she loves. Therefore, women who are in love will try to always look presentable. When you meet you can notice how their movements relate to their appearance. For example, they often correct the accessories they are using, or they often correct their hairdo. Such gestures or reflexes can be a sign that the woman wants to get attention from you and that she has an affinity for you. Number 2. Didn't dare to make eye contact and steal glances. The next characteristic of women in love, that is, they dare not make eye contact with you, because as the term mentioned by many people that the eyes are windows to the heart, the eyes have an important role to convey or express the feelings that a person has honestly. Therefore, there are also many psychological tests such as interviews, using eye contact as a way to find out the honesty and feelings of the interlocutor, because the eyes can't lie. One can tell whether the interlocutor at the time is just paying attention or there is a veiled intention behind it. One example is interest. Therefore, most women will avoid eye contact with the man she likes, so as not to show her feelings of love clearly. The chances of what he's going to do is that the woman will steal glances and just name you in secret. A woman who falls in love will deliberately pay attention and stare at the man she likes constantly, over a longer period of time than when she stares at others. Stealing glances and staring silently, of course, you can know very clearly. Of course, when you give him a look back, they will immediately look away and pretend to do something else. Therefore, it is suspected when a woman often secretly looks at you, because that view may just be her way of expressing feelings. Number 3. Always smile warmly. Another characteristic of a woman falling in love is that she always gives a warm smile. Indeed, smiling is a natural reaction that anyone can do to show a friendly attitude. However, a friendly smile and a warm smile can be distinguished quite clearly by those who see it. When a woman meets the man she loves, a warm smile becomes a natural reaction to show that she feels happy when the man she likes is with her or is around her. Therefore, when she meets or is close to a man she likes, women will always smile warmly. However, it is also necessary to pay attention to the woman's body language or other treatment, so as not to misinterpret a smile, for example, with the previous feature, where when he gives a warm smile, but does not dare to make eye contact with you. If he does both of these body languages, it can be said quite clearly that he is in love with you. Number 4. Often laughs when you hear jokes you throw. The characteristics of the woman who is in love next, that is, she often laughs when she hears the jokes you throw. His response in the form of laughter becomes a form of appreciating you and showing that everything you do is interesting to him. Although the jokes you throw may not be funny either, but he will still like it. Therefore, you can guess if he always laughs at every joke you give, even if it's a small joke, because that laughter can be a sign that he has an interest in you. Number 5. Misbehavior. Generally speaking, most people, even almost everyone, will feel nervous when they are close to the person they like. When a person is nervous, then he will tend to misbehave. Similar to women who are in love, they often misbehave when they are close or facing the man they like. Some examples of misbehavior, such as always playing with his hair or hands, shaking his legs, such as confusion when doing something, wrong speech, and so on. Number 6. Different responses and speaking tones. Furthermore, the characteristics of a fallen woman in love can be known by the way she speaks to you. When a woman talks to a man she likes, she has a tendency to respond quickly to the conversation. When giving such a response, the tone he uses is usually louder, and from the tone it can be heard that he is happy, so you can compare the way he speaks to you and to others. If he sounds more enthusiastic about talking to you, then that could be one clear sign that he's saving a taste for you. Number 7. Pay more attention. The next characteristic of a woman in love is that she pays more attention to you. In fact, attention to even a small thing, like when you're going through difficulties, he will always try to help you. Women will pay more attention to someone they like to find out more about the man she likes, and finally find something that can make the man comfortable with him. So, when a woman pays more attention and the way she treats you is different from the way she treats others, it becomes a very clear sign that she likes you. Number 8. Happy to spend time with you. The next characteristic of a woman in love is that she likes to spend time with you and may always look for opportunities to always be with you. He has a desire to spend his free time with you. He doesn't want to be away from you. However, on the other hand, he doesn't want you to feel ill or even bored with him, so he'll be happy to give you space if you need it. Number 9. Interested in things you like. A woman who is in love will have an attraction to something that the man she likes. Not infrequently, they will also come along to do habits that you like or even hobbies that you have, because he has been interested in you, and everything you do becomes attractive in his eyes. There is a study that proves that someone who has not previously fallen in love will have different interests and traits. Therefore, it is often found that couples have the same interests. It can happen because they fall in love with each other, and perhaps between one of them, following the interests of their partner. So, if a woman has an affinity for your habits or hobbies, and you find out that she didn't like them before, it can be a sign that the woman has strong feelings for you. Number 10. Emotional and jealous. A woman who is in love generally has excess emotions that allow her to find it difficult to control her feelings, so her emotions become unstable. The woman may experience a variety of different emotions, resulting from the attitude or treatment of the man she loves, such as feeling more happy, sad, angry, or jealous. A woman can feel very happy when she is close to the man she loves, but these feelings can change very quickly to become opposite feelings such as sadness or sadness. This may be due to the many considerations in her heart. For example, when she already feels very comfortable with the man, but on the other hand, there is fear and the possibility that the man does not reciprocate her feelings. You can tell if a woman is in love by paying attention to her attitude. If a woman often behaves strangely, likes to change suddenly, such as feeling jealous when she sees you talking and joking with other women, it can be a very clear indication that she is harboring feelings for you. Number 11. Remember the details you have. It is common knowledge that women are an excellent reminder, especially in the context of romance. A woman will remember every detail expressed by the man she loves, or every detail seen in the man she loves. You yourself may have forgotten every detail of the conversation or story you told the woman. In fact, the woman may also forget the details they said when they spoke to you. However, you will never forget the details you tell and see. Women who are in love will keep every detail you throw tightly in her memory. So if a woman can remember small things like your habits, your hobbies, your favorite foods, your favorite clothes that you often wear, your hairstyle, and so on, then it is certain that she has an attraction to you. Number 12. Often ask for your opinion. The next characteristic of a woman in love is that she often asks for your opinion on anything, from small things to big, complicated things. This is because he considers that you have an important role in his life, so he cares about your opinion of him. By accepting the opinion of the man she likes, it is also possible for the woman to know the man more deeply, and allows her to get more attention from the man. Therefore, when a woman often asks you for her opinion, this can be one of the characteristics that the woman holds feelings of love for you. Number 13. Start opening up to you. When a woman is in love, then she will slowly become open to you, opening himself up by sharing information about himself, starting from general information to finally personal information. The woman will often tell you stories, telling you about bad experiences she has had in the past. The woman slowly introduces herself fully to you, and if she can do that, then she believes in you. Then, you can tell that a woman is in love if she dares to open up to you. Number 14. Often tells about you to his friends. It has become such a fact that a woman in love will tell stories to her friends. He will share stories about you, how your personality is, what are your strengths, how your relationship continues, and so on. This is because a woman in love is likely to think about the man she likes all the time. Then, you can be the main topic in all the conversations he has with his friends. Therefore, you can find out whether a woman is in love with you or not by trying to talk to her friends, whether it's to ask directly if the woman has any feelings for you, or to capture the impression that the friends of the woman seem to already know a lot about you, even if you just met you. Number 15. Different body languages and gestures. This characteristic of a woman in love is a feature that will summarize the characteristics of a woman in love that have been previously outlined. A woman who is in love or attracted to you will notice your actions occasionally. When speaking tends to lead to you blushing with shame or being able to stretch her body due to misbehavior. Women in love will often stare at yourself secretly, give a warm smile, be afraid to make eye contact, start a timid conversation, and so on. With such a variety of body language and gestures, the woman tells you her feelings of liking indirectly. Thus, information about 15 characteristics of women in love. Hopefully, the explanation above can be useful to help you, men who are close to women or have a female friend who gives a different impression, to be able to find out if the woman distorts feelings for you and does not catch the wrong message. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends so we can keep making them. For more videos like this, hit the subscribe button and remember to click on the notification bell. Also, be sure to check out our other videos as well. Thanks for watching.